Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Taurus, before I get started, I wanted to apologize. Your Gemini Sagittarius axis shift reading, I thought I had uploaded and then I deleted all of the videos from my phone and I realized your video didn't get uploaded and I deleted it. So please bear with me, be patient. That video will be coming out. I do love you. It was just, a slip, a mistake on my part. So I hope you guys do get a chance to watch it when it does come out. But for now, this is going to be your new moon in Gemini reading from May 22nd through June 21st. When we have the new moon in Cancer, and this is really extra Gemini energy. This energy is analytical, curious, fact-finding, and a little bit restless. We need to steer clear of confusion and rely on a healthy balance of intuition and logic and reason to keep our heads above water at this time. So let's go ahead and invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters to this space to deliver the messages that we need to hear for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from May 22nd through June 21st. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from May 22nd through June 21st. I can feel my Taurians pushing through. Whatever this is, I can really feel you guys pushing through. Yeah. And I see you guys going through something. Okay. Overall energy is the Five of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. More particularly, it is Mars and Scorpio. So Five of Cups energy is about loss. It's about sadness. It's about grief. But it's also a card of being resourceful. And I really like this card being in the reverse because it's like releasing some sort of sadness and some sort of sorrow that you have attached to a person, a relationship, a situation, a job, your old life, whatever it might be. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse underneath that, something that is over, something that has come to its end, its completion, and you releasing the pain and the sadness and the poison that's associated with that. And that's huge, Virgo, because that is healing, absolute healing. Now, when this Tower card first came out as your energy, I was thinking you're trying to hold up this tower, but it's very clear to me right now that you guys are cleaning up after this mess, whatever it is. And it doesn't matter. We're not looking at fault here, whether it's your fault, somebody else's fault, maybe it's the coronavirus, whatever it might be. You are actually focused on resolution. You're focused on cleaning up the house. You're cleaning up this world, your internal world, whatever it is, the Tower moment. It's happened. It's done. Now you're like, okay, let's see, where can I start? How do I pick up the pieces? Because healing has taken place. And you know what, Virgo? That is beautiful. And that is something a lot of other signs cannot say at this time. If this hasn't happened yet, remember this is this whole new moon cycle. We could have, there might be a time period that pops out here for me. And so it may not be right now. These readings are tending to be a little bit bigger, especially since we have so much Gemini energy going on. All right, all over the place. But what's blocking you is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is waiting. This is Mars and Aries, but it can represent Leo, Aries, or Sag energy. So you could be dealing with that type. You could be dealing with that person. Mars is interesting because it's also the card of Scorpio, and the Tower, okay, can also be scorpionic energy. This is all about you taking action. So the Two of Wands is waiting. And this is in the reverse, and it's taking me back to that Ace of Wands, which coupled with the Tower card, this is that scorpionic energy of action. I act, I do. So this is perfect because it's kind of an overall theme that we're getting in the year 2020. Excuse me, I'm going to go in. I'm getting so many details coming in, but 2020 is a 4-year. Okay, and 4 is the card of the Emperor, who's ruled by Mars, right? So this Mars Mars energy is all about acting. The time for dreaming is over. Now it's time to put one foot in front of the other, no matter how difficult or how scary it is. I see you guys doing that. And I think, Taurus, you're a little bit hesitant here. You are all about cleaning up after this, whatever disaster, paradigm shift, total, whatever this is. Maybe you lost a job, maybe a relationship split up. It could be anything. You guys will know better than I am. And I think you were sort of waiting to take those first steps, or like permission. I don't get, this reading is permission. You need to act. No more waiting. All right, the intentions that you need to set, we have the Prince of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Prince of Cups energy is interesting because this is again more Scorpio energy. Take a look there, the Scorpio there. But what's interesting here with the Prince of Cups is he's showing up in the reverse, which is kind of like not being emotionally attached to this situation. I think that what's holding you back from acting or for this total completion, because there's so much healing here taking place. There's so much healing taking place with the Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Something that's ended, this Tower moment. For some of you, you might be, what I originally picked up was you trying to hold up this tower, but it's going to fall. And for some of you, this tower's already fallen. Okay, and you're waiting to act, and Spirit's saying don't wait. For others of you, you're trying not to let this tower fall, and Spirit's saying you need to figure out how to be less emotionally attached to this person or to this situation. The Prince of Cups is somebody who is, he's the knight in shining armor. He's overflowing with emotion, and he's emotionally attached. He's in love with this person, this project, this family, this job, and he's so committed to it that, and he requires that whoever's accompanying him on this journey is equally as committed to this situation or to this relationship as he is. But Spirit's saying in the reverse, your intention needs to be, you need to be less emotionally intense about this. Okay, so it's almost like you're emotionally imbalanced, or it's clouding your vision and not allowing you to see what it is you need to do right now. And being emotionally attached to the degree at which you are, Taurus, is holding you back, is creating a blockage. What you need to know, King of Cups, the King of Cups also loves without jealousy. The King of Cups is just this beautiful visionary poet, artist, musician. His psychic abilities are in tune. Your hunches are right. But the king is a king. The prince is still sort of learning. He's all about that commitment and that passion and that energy. And, everything's going to be, I'm going to get my queen type energy. Again, take gender out of it. They're just the messages that I'm receiving. But the King of Cups is so emotionally balanced, and he doesn't feel the need, because the Prince of Cups can be a little bit of jealous energy. So if you found yourself really being jealous over a partner or vice versa, remember that's not love. The King of Cups in the upright, he's emotionally balanced. He's not jealous. I mean, he's human, but he's not, he realizes that jealousy is not a part of love. And if somebody is making him feel jealous, that might not be the right person for him. If somebody is purposefully baiting you into getting you jealous and overreacting and going through this whole like dog and pony show to show that you love them, then Spirit's saying, you need to cut that out, because that's not true love. The King of Cups knows what true love is, and he doesn't have to do anything to get somebody to love him. Okay, he doesn't. He knows that he is love, and he's lovable, and he is loved as a result. And I feel like, you or somebody was trying to get you or somebody to love them. And Spirit's saying, no, you're trying too hard. You're pushing. This needs to be healed. And it's either a wound that needs to be healed within you or within them. Okay, but you need to recognize this, Taurus. The positive energy, Two of Cups in reverse, this is usually a breakup, or this is a separation. So again, maybe for some of you, you are in a relationship that really isn't serving you, that was making you act in ways that were, emotional outbursts, making you really jealous, or vice versa. Sometimes, again, we need to release someone or something that is no longer serving us, and we're doing them a favor and we're doing ourselves a favor. The Two of Cups is telling me that there's emotional imbalance. Okay, that with the Prince of Cups in reverse, the Two of Wands. Okay, so you're waiting for something and you really need to act. And some of you guys, it's going to be making a tough decision or employing tough love with someone, a friend, a lover, maybe even at a job, saying, you know what, these are my boundaries, these are my standards. I can't let this continue. The Two of Cups is an equal exchange of gifts. You know, two people that love each other, or a situation that's a good situation at work, is you put in the same amount of energy as that you receive. And if it's not at the exact moment, you know, there's compensation somewhere along the road. The Two of Cups energy is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, but more than anything, it's Venus in Cancer. Okay, so we do have Venus retrograding in Gemini, as I mentioned earlier. We are going to have union. Again, some of you guys, you might have somebody coming back to you, and it might just be for healing and closure. So make sure you use your intuition, and then also you do some fact finding, and you come to a good idea of where this person fits in your life. Is it just for healing and closure for you or for them, or is it for both of you, or is it an actual reunion? Okay, that's just for some of you. If somebody's coming back to you, do consult your Venus retrograding in Gemini readings for individual signs for more information about that. But we also have the master number 22 coming out here, and this is considered the most powerful number. It has to do with building legacy, your spiritual ideals, and selfless service. And I'm really picking up on that selfless service energy because some of you might have been overgiving to a situation and trying to fix it or trying to make it right when really, truthfully, it's time to walk away. Okay. It's the master builder number, and it correlates with peace and harmony. So the importance of peace and harmony in your relationships. You know, some people like get off on drama. Some people need drama, but Spirit's saying it's not necessary with true love. Obviously, we have fights. But if somebody's really thriving on getting you imbalanced, or is thriving on that makeup and breakup and then makeup sex type energy, Taurus, it's not for you. Okay, it's not for you. Taurus, you guys are ruled by Venus, and Venus is love, and Venus is money. Okay, and you know, and Taurus is a stable earth energy. So you guys don't want this. You don't want these like this up and down relationship. Again, if it's romantic or if it's at work, if it's like unstable, if it's back and forth, if it's taking you to the you know, it's showing you the polar opposites and then coming, you know, it's too much. I'm getting it's crazy. I feel exhausted. I feel exhausted for you. Patience and hard work is required. And, you know, if you're born under the number 22, you guys have a tendency for idealism, but you're builders with the enormous capacity of manifestation in practical terms. Think of, if you see number 22 a lot or 222 often, think of it as guidance for building your dreams and manifesting your highest ideal through loving service. Okay, so again, there's a lot of power of manifestation here. But remember, we can manifest things that aren't good for us as well, Taurus. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some psychic tarot for you guys to see what additional messages come through for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from May 22nd through June 21st. Okay, Taurus, positive movement forward. This is the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles energy is Sun in Virgo, so there's that Virgo energy. But it's about focusing on the details. It's also about doing something that's rewarding. So it could speak to your job, or it could be a relationship. But it's all about, it has to be something. What did I just say to you? Manifesting your highest ideal through loving service. So again, something that you love, whether it's a job or a relationship, that really comes back to you. all right, in that same way. And it has to be this equal exchange, Taurus, you know, because I can see your hard work. I could feel the press, that everyday press of Taurus to just sort of push through this. And you're doing that. But there's also, there's some action that you need to take, and it might be letting go of someone or something. You get another 2 out, so that's confirmation there with your master numbers and seeing 222. You might be seeing that a lot. You might be, if you use military time, 2222. Again, it's about peace and it's about harmony. Your sacral chakra, if you do energy work, might need balancing. Your sacral chakra is also all about your creative endeavors and intimate partnerships and that sort of thing. Number 17, this is the card of Aquarius. This is about healing. So there's a lot of healing that's coming towards you. Again, obvious with the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Swords in reverse. You are healing this situation, and you will heal from this situation, even if you don't feel like that's even possible. Although I do. I mean, I see there's been or you're going through a huge transition and shift, and it might have been scary. It might not have felt really good. It might not feel really good, but there's good things in store for you. Recognition and reward. All the work that you've done is going to come back to you. This is the 3 of Pentacles. So this is about collaboration. This is also reminding you that you're the architect of your life. Okay, we also have a number 8, and we have 17 breaking down to an 8. 88 is a beautiful number of manifestation. It's about stability. It's about strength. Okay, so it's also my card, 8 is the number of abundance. So very powerful stuff going on here, Taurus. This is your, your stability here. You might have felt like was really rocked with this situation, but it wasn't fair. And the most beautiful thing that you're getting out of it is healing something that's been a long time coming. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some angel power cards for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from May 22nd through June 21st. Okay, self-fulfilling prophecy. Take small steps to diminish your worrying. Know it is going to be okay, and so it is. Yeah, what a beautiful, beautiful message for you guys. Know it is okay, and so it is. Don't anchor yourself in worry, okay? Because remember, you're gonna attract what you are, or what your energy at this point in time. Okay, and the Tower and the Upright can be chaos, right? You're cleaning up after that in this reading. You're moving through it. You're focusing on everyday tasks to get through it. Okay, but don't replay it and replay it and replay it, because that's going to be really disempowering for you. And you get Angel of Action. You get action again. Remember, this was your blockage, the 2 of Wands. This is about taking action. Take action toward your destiny. It's time to make the decision, Taurus. It's time to move. Even if it means pulling the plug on a situation that quite frankly worries you to pull the plug on. A person, a relationship, a friendship, a job. Okay, but something that had you imbalanced. Something that's been turned upside down. Something that's ended. Okay, that may have run its course. Pull the plug. Okay? It's not easy, Taurus. Sometimes we work towards something and we always think it's going to be there, but it's not really for our highest good. And Spirit's saying this is like a divine intervention, right? But you're the one who needs to act. Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Yep, so again, you might have been mirroring somebody as well. If this was a toxic relationship, or you might have been mirroring, if it was a boss or a friendship or a family member, somebody who was, maybe you started to believe that you didn't deserve more, or you started to believe that this was all there was for you. And you're like, wait a second. And Spirit's like, wait a second. Taurus. No. All right. And then you get meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. Commune with source for answers, for stability. Do your energy work, your alignment. Okay, get your creativity back up and running. You get the hope card. This is the star card. This is healing. There's so much healing for you here, Taurus. So much. Oh, sorry. I kicked the camera. Okay, let's go ahead and pull an additional card for you guys to see what messages we have for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from May 22nd through June 21st. Wow, so this is ridiculous. So I'm going to actually take both of these cards. Lady Venus has come out in every card, every reading. I mean, I swear the last couple of readings. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Okay, so again, meditation. This is going to really help you decide on what it is that needs to be healed and cleared and what action to take. Now, you also get Freya. You get phases and cycles. There's a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. And I think whatever information that you've come into about this relationship, about this person, it may have happened during the Scorpio full moon, because we did get some scorpionic energy here. But remember that, there's a silver lining to all of this. And whatever ending is, okay, this Two of Cups in reverse, whatever the separation is, it's fated and it's destined because it was really taking you out of alignment. You were giving too much, or someone was giving too much in this situation. And remember, you cannot inhale without an exhale, right? And so it needs to be give and take. And I think you're seeing that. You're picking up on that. You've done the reflection, you're doing the meditations, you're healing, you're going to be collaborating, you're going to make the choices that are going to propel you forward, and and it's beautiful. It's beautiful because you're releasing the pain and the hurt and the anger here. All right, you guys, I love you so much. I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I want to thank you for all your love and support, and I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.